short for people. I'm Mr. Wes, and welcome back to what many people are calling the greatest educational series ever made. I know what you're saying. Mr. Wes, you look a little different today. Well, I decided to let the old hair down, as it were, and put on the old teaching clothes. You guys know that plaid is my favorite color. But anyway, I know what you're saying. Mr. Wes, it's been way too long since your last somewhat educational video. Well, full disclosure, I had a little trouble with the old internet last time. I think Big Ed, that's short for education, is trying to shut me down. But it's not going to happen, people. You are way too important to me. But let's get right into it. In today's amazing new somewhat educational video, we're going to delve into some new territory. I'm thinking maybe history. And then I feel obligated to tie up a few loose ends from earlier episodes. Let's see how that works out for us. Well, in my wonderings, I came across a quote that really got to old Mr. Wes. It's by a mathematician who unfortunately just recently passed away, named John Conway. And he said, "You don't educate people by telling them useful things. You educate people by telling them interesting things." I hope you have been thinking about interesting things. You know, that got me thinking, maybe that should be the theme of this somewhat educational episode. I should have a theme and stick to that theme. We'll work on that. This brings us to our newest segment of the program that I'm calling Homeschool Homework. Yes, there will be homework today, but don't worry, it won't be on the test. Or will it? We're going to keep it real simple. I know many of you are already learning about stuff that you're interested in. Keep that up. But I thought it'd be fun if there was something that we would all explore together. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to listen to a podcast. Yeah, I know you're saying, Mr. Wes, a podcast. But I mean it this time. You're going to listen to this podcast. It's by Radiolab and it's called Space. And when you're done with this, you're going to say, wow, I want to learn more. Well, good. They're really interesting. And that's what we're going for. Real simple. I just want you to go on my Facebook page. I have a little button that says email me. I want you to just email me what these episodes made you think about or feel. Don't overthink it. They're really interesting. And that's what we're going for. Remember, you have to do this assignment. My first homework. We are improving, aren't we? I'll put a link to those podcasts on my Facebook page, and also that'll be on the bottom of the little YouTube video. You're going to love it. Interesting. And that's what we're going for. So just to recap, now, when you send that email to Mr. Wes, homeschool, please be a little creative with it. You could type a few sentences, maybe a paragraph, about how you felt or thought about that wonderful podcast. Or you could do a voice memo and you could send that as an attachment. I'd love to hear your voice. And have some fun with it. I know I'm trying to have some fun with this. And if you knew all that went into making this very short video that I just created here, you'd think, hey, Mr. Wes, you're learning. Got a new microphone I'm trying out right now. Got a new haircut, feeling pretty good about it. So anyway, I want to finish it off like this. You don't educate people by telling them useful things. You educate people by telling them interesting things. John Conway said that. Thank you, John Conway. Be safe and be well. Keep washing your hands. Keep taking care of the people in your home. Keep helping out at home. Stay at home as much as possible. I know we're all getting a little bit cabin fever-ish, but we're going to make it, and we're going to be better for it. Be interested and be interesting. You're awesome.